Hello and welcome back to This Is Your Life. I am Queen Von Shake Tarot and it is May 20th and it is approximately 8 a.m. Okay, so I will be doing a requested update energy reading on Rihanna. I just got done doing the update energy reading for Chris Brown. Now it's Rihanna's turn. All right, so all of these cards have been pre-shuffled with Rihanna in mind. I'm going to start off with the energy cards. They come from, this deck over here. So let's get started. Let's see what's the energy when it comes to Rihanna. Now, the last reading that I did on Rihanna, the 30 days ago, the most major thing that came out had to do with fertility and it had to do with pregnancy. And then I was told that she had came out and said something about, announcing that she was pregnant or whatever. So prior to the reading that I had did, she had not talked about the pregnancy. I don't know if people thought that she was pregnant or whatever the case may be. I didn't know because hell, I'm like she had just had a baby, but it was fertility and what was it, childbirth or whatever that had kept coming out doing the spread that I did for her about 30 days ago. So as I said, this has been a requested update energy reading on Rihanna. So let's get started and see what comes out. Okay, so we have number 36. And it talks about second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Now, I'm not going to look that up right now unless it comes back out, but this is what's at the bottom of the deck when it comes to her energy. All right. Followed by, ain't that about a bitch? This is crazy. This is crazy. The reason why maybe I should look this up. The reason why I'm saying this is crazy is because I just got done doing Chris Brown's reading, right? And Angel of Balance came out for him. That was at the bottom of the deck, Angel of Balance. And then when I split the deck, this came out as well, a man holding a coin. I should look up Angel of Balance. Angel, look at that. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Let's just look it up just for kicks. I'm going to try to keep this reading under 60 minutes, okay? But let's just see for my curiosity, because that is crazy. What it talks, ooh. Listen, this card talks about intimacy and creativity. When this card appears, let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energy of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive affection. Ooh. Oh my God. Camaraderie. I think that's what this says. Camaraderie of the resonated souls around you. You know what? I'm not even finna read too deep into that. All I'm saying is Riri got some intimacy and some creativity on the brain, you feel me? And it more than likely has to do with this man holding a coin. Now, let's just say for the sake of argument, it's ASAP Rocky, and I will leave it at that. Okay. When it comes to the current energy of Rihanna, what can you tell us, creator? When it comes to the current energy of Rihanna, female Pisces, what can you tell us? Okay? Hey, keep it coming. Listen. Listen, man. Listen. You know what? I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. 3 cards, please. When it comes to the current energy of Rihanna. 2 more cards, please. Come on now. Come on now. See. I ain't got time for this. See? Y'all got me scratching my head now. I just watched it this morning, and y'all got me. I'm going to just set this deck. Boom, right there. No, just kidding. But I'm going to just set it to the side for right now. I'm just going to get through this reading, and that's just what I'm going to do. It was act, so that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, so when it comes to the current energy of Rihanna, we have number 27. It talks about walking away, and it talks about community. Okay, number 7 again. So maybe this could be the energy of, I need to walk away from the community, meaning like social media, the spotlight, something of that nature for solitude. I do not know. It could be walking away from a relationship, could be walking away from a situationship. But whatever it is, the energy currently right now is walking away from something, and the community is right here. That's what I have. Now, the reason why I'm like, I don't know, because at the bottom of the deck, this is what we have. Number 45, and it talks about a man holding a heart. Okay? So I don't know if our current energy is, whatever, because I ain't trying to put no bad juju out there or nothing. But what I will say is, the last reading that I ain't even finna talk about it. Let's just keep it moving. I don't like this. Oh. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael in the reverse, and it's number 35. Now we got to talk about it. Woo, listen. Okay, duh. Remember when I split the deck, we had second chakra, Archangel Ariel, number 36, right? So I flipped the page one way, and lo and behold, we have Archangel, first chakra, Archangel Michael, the next page over. Isn't that something? Now, you know what Archangel Ariel talked about, the second chakra, whatever. And it talks about intimacy and creativity, right? Now, the hell is that? Thought I heard something. I got these earplugs in. But anyway, this card talks about stability and security, but it's in the reverse. This is the crazy part, because of the reading that I did 30 days ago for Rihanna. It damn sure talked about, I ain't even finna tell you. If you give a fuck, go check it out. I'm not even finna go there. But let's just read what this one has to say, because it talks about when it's in the correct position. It also talks about when it's in the reverse position. Obviously, it came out in the reverse. Let's see what it has to say. When this card shows up in the reverse position, you may be facing oh shit. Oh, okay. Listen. When this card shows up in the reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. This energy is your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feeling of insecurity, even depression. This blocked energy could also signify financial worries or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core. So it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through the chakra once again. Call upon Archangel Michael for assistance and visualize his light and his power filling the area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance. My first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides you and supports me always. Now listen. I gotta talk about it because I talked about the Chris Brown reading that I did as well. I gotta talk about it. Listen. Like I always say, I'm a little different compared to most tarot card readers because the cards are obviously just a tool, right? You can't just walk up to somebody and say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And you know what I'm saying? People have to have something that they can believe in. And most people only believe in what it is that they can see, as opposed to having faith. You feel me? But even when I did the last reading for RIHANNA, I didn't necessarily like the energy that I felt. And I'm not saying nothing about this relationship is not going to last. I'm not saying that. I don't want to say that. You know, they look happy. You feel me? They look happy. But I often wonder to be a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Only because of how I had felt during the reading. Last time when I did it, you know, and I mean, I wish them the best. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, she feels secure, you know what I'm saying, you know, in the relationship. When we pregnant, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times we do go through depression. A lot of times our emotions do be out of whack, you feel me? But financial situations, one would have to understand, hypothetically speaking, Life Jennings, shout out. If she was to leave ASAP Rocky, if things was not as good as it seems on the outside, if she was to leave him, can anybody tell me whether or not there was a prenup signed? I don't know because I'm not into social media like that. I only know what people say, hey, can you do this reading on such and such? Like I said, I stopped watching the news and every goddamn thing, social media, all that shit. When that shit happened on Capitol Hill, I was done. You feel me? So unless somebody come tell me or unless I hear somebody talk, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So did she get a prenup when she married this dude? I don't know. If she did, okay, cool. But even prenups, you feel me, there are ways around them, okay? Listen, what ways, motherfucker? I don't know. I'm not a fucking attorney. But what I'm saying is, if she was to leave him, okay, you know, his 20 million or whatever, you know, versus her billions, do you know what homie would walk away from? Spousal support she would have to pay. I mean, it's a lot to think about. So it's like, it's cheaper to keep them. Listen, I'm not trying to throw no bad energy out there, but perhaps it's just needing to walk away from social media. I don't know how far along she is. Hell, for all I know, she could be carrying twins. Shit. But what I do know is, ooh, 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 shit. Ooh, shit. Listen, what I was finna say is, what I do know is we got this heart right here. Man with a heart. That's what I do know. I mean, make it what you wanted to make it. But look, this is the tripped out part I'm tripping off of. Didn't I just say I did a reading on Chris Brown, right? Put this down. I did a reading on Chris Brown. How come he had the same... How come he had the same card? He had this exact same card in his reading. I shuffled these motherfuckers up good and goddamn good. Don't tell me, motherfucker, because I know what I did when I did it. Okay? But this is even the crazier part about it. I just got done talking about finance. I just got done talking about money. Can you read what the words that is on this card? Financial constraints, right? Lockdown on my money. Listen. But look, once I pulled that card, I got this one. Door to personal healing and happiness. I said she's not happy in the last reading. Look, healer of all ages, followed by yin and motherfucking yang, followed by patience, goddammit. Listen. Ooh, and goddess of the moon. Listen, man, listen, man. Listen, man, I ain't gonna play with y'all because I ain't got time for y'all right now because y'all be on that straight bullshit. I can't help what come out these fucking cards, man. That I can't help it. This is what it had did. That's what I have. That's what I have. That's what I have for Riri. My thing said no. My thing said no. Listen. All right. Let's keep it moving. Hold on. So this is the tarot. And oh yeah, that's what I was finna say. Goddamn short-term memory. That's what I was finna say. When I was shuffling the energy cards, right, for RIHANNA, Journey flew out. It was face down and it flew out. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I was shuffling, so I couldn't use it because it was during the pre-shuffle. But Journey did fly out. Ultimately, I thought, you know what I'm saying, it's finna be a journey. She finna have this new shorty, you feel me? That's what came to that was on my brain, but you know. But anyway, let's get to the tarot. Now, here's the thing, because I'm so motherfucking honest. I keep it a buck with you guys at all times. Now, when I was shuffling these cards, I normally don't look at the bottom of the deck, but I looked at the bottom of the deck because it's hard to tell if these cards are upside down or in the correct position. So I wanted to make sure they was in the correct position so when I put them up. So obviously I had to look at the card, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is I know it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but I normally don't look, but you know what I'm saying? I got to keep it a buck with y'all. So I looked, but it wasn't to be looking like a da-da-da-da. Whatever. I had to look to make sure that they was, because see how they look? You can't tell if they upright or, well, can you? Well, what the fuck ever. Leave me alone. Anyway, this is what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the number 9, right? And this is the 9 of Wands right here. And it talks about you have been through a lot and came out stronger on the other side. What challenges have you overcome? And it talks about determination, perseverance, courage, and strength, okay? That's what it's saying. I mean, I'm always keep it a buck with y'all. Ain't no need for me to lie. You can't beat my ass. So let's split the deck. Ain't this about a bitch? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It says you have been through a lot and came out stronger on the other side. What challenges have you overcome? So bottom line, now we have the 5 of Cups, and it talks about don't regret the past. Look around. Look around. New opportunities are all around you. It's time to let go of the past and move forward. Loss, grief, disappointment, and regret. I don't know. I don't know. But what I could tell you is something in my something, something in my something. That damn song. Something, I forgot how it go, but I know it's by Michelle or something like that. Something in my heart keep telling me something ain't quite right. I don't know what it is, but I mean, you know that damn old ass commercial, the Tootsie Roll. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the a 1, a 2, a 3? We may never know, or we may know. Have you ever tried to lick a motherfucking lollipop to see how many fucking licks did it take? Yes, I tried it like once. Okay? So what I'm saying is, we may never know, or then maybe we will know. Like I said, they look happy to me, but my heart tell me something differently. And I ain't trying to throw no shade on them, I swear. No negative, no nothing. But that's just how I feel. I feel shit. I feel shit, man. Oh, listen. Universe. When it comes to Rihanna, female Pisces, via the tarot, what is it that she needs to know? They won't let me. What is it that she needs to know via the tarot? We have the Page of Swords. Be bold, be curious, be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things, new ideas or perspective. What new ideas or perspective am I currently exploring? Curiosity, intellectual, communication, confidence. Man, listen. She finna do something new. We know Pages represents kids, you know what I'm saying? But I said, hey, I could look at it like, hey, she finna have this new kid, but that wouldn't be nothing new for her because she got kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is more so something new for her, finna explore something different, curiosity. She can't be curiosity about kids and how that shit work because she already got them. Could she be curious about how they look? I doubt it. But anyway, let's see. Creator of the universe, can I please get 3 cards on Rihanna's behalf? What she need to know via the tarot. 3 cards, please. Fuck. Shit. All right. My bad. Okay. Damn. 2 more cards, please. Woo! One more card, please. Hold on. I'm making sure they in the right position. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Peekaboo! No, look, that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you about it. Ah. We have the Seven of Cups. Rihanna is a Pisces, so she is a water sign, right? And it talks about confusion, indecision, and lack of focus. I know when I was pregnant, I had scattered brain, but it's bigger than that. You want to know why I know it's bigger than that? Because we got two major arcanas. I mean, first of all, we have the Lovers. We have a choice here. We have the Lovers right here. This is Gemini, right, which is air. But between me and you, I know ASAP Rocky is a Libra because of the reading I did last month on Rihanna. That's how I found out he's a Libra. Libra is an air sign. Libra, it talks about the balancing scales, you know, justice. Damn, justice was off. Listen. This card came out in the correct position, right? So, confusion, indecision, and lack of focus on a choice or a lover or a situation. Love, harmony, relationship, choice, partnership, union. But peep game, though. We got the 10 of motherfucking cups in the reverse. That's not good. That's not good. Because as I said, something ain't quite right. Man, listen. My energy is really starting to drain here. It talks about disharmony, broken relationship, and disconnection. Followed by the Devil card in the reverse. That's why I was looking through here. I'm like, shit, let me make sure they all in the correct position. Let me make sure they all in the correct position. I'm going to move this Devil card. Move this Devil card, right? You see it's in the reverse. I'm going to make sure all these cards are in the correct position. They got a damn justice. This motherfucking Devil card is the only motherfucking card that flipped over, which means it was supposed to be that way, right? Freedom, release, overcoming addictions, breaking free from lemon motherfucking tations. I told you. I told you. So, I ain't gonna put too much energy in it. I'm not. I ain't got to prove a motherfucking thing. Time will tell. 7 of Cups in the reverse. She's a water sign. The Lovers. Gemini. Air, Libra is in there. You know, if we were talking about ASAP Rocky, you feel me? Something ain't right on the home front with these 10 of Cups being in the reverse. I'm just saying. But there's definitely finna... Ooh, hold on. Because I didn't remove the thing. I didn't remove the Devil card. Well, I did, but that was just to show you guys the cards, you know what I'm saying, all in the upright. Once I removed the Devil card, look, why am I calling it the Devil card? Well, because it's the Devil card. It just didn't sound right for a second. Look, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about new beginning, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. Listen, man, I ain't got time. I ain't even had breakfast yet, man. I ain't got time. I can't deal with this on an empty stomach. Listen. Let's just use the Kipper. I had a question in mind with the Kipper cards during the pre-shuffle. And I was just going to say, when it comes to Rihanna's third third child. What is it that she need to know via the Kipper? I'm not even finna say that. I'm just gonna see what comes out. When it comes to Rihanna, what's at the bottom of message of concern? Message of concern. I don't know. Toil and labor. Toil and labor. We could take the toil away and say labor. She could be concerned about the baby. I don't know. But I didn't want to ask that question no more. I just want to see what Kipper had to say about anything. Universe, when it comes to the Kipper cards in Rihanna, what does the universe, the creator of the universe, have to say via the Kipper cards when it comes to Rihanna? 3 cards, please. Home. House. That's crazy because Chris got the same thing. 3 cards, please. He got home too. 2 more cards, please. Two more cards, please, for Rihanna. 1 more card. Shit. It's this one here. Man. I'm saying man because my fucking card bit like a motherfucker. Listen, look what we have at the bottom of the deck. I did want to talk about the new kid, but I said whatever come out. And we do got child here at the bottom of the deck, and we do have mature woman right here in the middle of the deck. So let's just see what these cards have to say that we can't see when it comes to Rihanna. Put that right there. See it? This one's all bent up. Let's turn this motherfucker over. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay, don't be ooh-wee because you don't know nothing yet. So we have wealthy male right here. Wealthy male. We got mature woman. What do we have here? Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, look, y'all see? We got marriage. We got mature woman. And we got wealthy male. Now listen. I can read this any type of way. Listen. We know Rihanna's married. And I can sit here and say we know she's a mature woman, you know. But it's hard for me to sit up here and talk about a wealthy man. Don't get me wrong. ASAP is rich on a certain level. But he ain't no wealthy man. Now, if something was to end in this relationship, if something was to end in this marriage with this mature woman, oh yeah, he could become a wealthy man. There's a kid involved here. There's a child involved. Oh, damn. That hurt him. Look, once I pull child, look what it say. Woo! Poverty. And back to the motherfucking house. Followed by official person. Ooh, followed by false person. Followed by the lovers. Listen. Listen. Courtship was up under there. Something, I'm telling you, something is not right. Let me use my confirmation cards. So these are my confirmation cards. They have a pre-shuffle with Rihanna in mind. I haven't looked at this one. I didn't need to. But what's at the bottom? almost made me sick. The Lovers again. And that shouldn't make me feel bad if it's something wasn't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And my bladder is full. Something ain't right. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's too much of a burden. Some burden, extra responsibilities, hard work, overload, carrying too much stress. Man. Can I get some confirmation cards here for the Kipper cards that's here, man? For Rihanna, when it comes to these Kipper cards in front of me, I want 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. When it comes to the Kipper cards, I want 1 for marriage, I want 1 for this mature woman, and I want 1 for this wealthy man. Once again. Hell, did I not shuffle them good enough? God damn. Fuck. Tired. Planning, progress, making decision, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals, reconciliation. Why is marriage here? Ugh. We had the 9 of Wands, and it talks about courage and persistence, test of faith, boundaries, last stand, giving up for the worst defense, followed by the 5 of Cups. And then, oops, hold on, it tried to fall. Look. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Cups. I asked why marriage was here. Now here's the crazy thing about it. We got the 9 of Wands right here. If I add this mature woman from Kipper in this marriage, 6 and 3 is 9. She don't want to walk away from this, but she has to. Somebody, man, listen. Then we have the Hangman. So I feel like I don't need clarification for the mature woman because I feel like I already know who it is. So I just want to get 1 for the wealthy male. Look at this shit. Why is the wealthy man here, Kipper? Universe, can you please tell me why is the wealthy man here? When it comes to Rihanna and the Kipper, wealthy man, why is the wealthy man here? Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It talks about mental clarity, success, breakthrough, new ideas, success, sharp-minded, new beginnings, decisions, surgery. New beginning. So, Ace of Swords, a new beginning for the wealthy male. Can I get 1 card, please? What? Damn. Ugh. You saw that card flip out like that. You saw that card flip out like that. Ain't that about a bitch? Do you see that? You saw that card flip out like that. I said, why is wealthy man here? This is the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. She had the Ace of Cups in the correct position once I removed the devil. Listen, man, I ain't got time for this. I ain't had my oatmeal yet. I got to go. I don't, And whatever it is, it's finna happen fast with this Eight of Wands right here. I'm finna go. I ain't had no Wheaties. I ain't had nothing. I'm finna go. Fuck what y'all talking about. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. This is a no for something. Yeah. She said, yeah. Like, this is me trying to clear my mind right now. Because it's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much because I should have ate before I did this. All right, to get ready to end out this overall reading for Rihanna, this update that this person requested, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you for asking me to do this. I'm going to get you. Listen. Universe, to close out this overall reading for Rihanna. Overall, period. Creator, what would you like this beautiful female Pisces to know? At the bottom of the deck, here and now. They want you to stay in the here and now. We got orphaned. Okay? We got orphaned. You know, maybe she don't want to feel as if her kids would be orphaned off, or not orphaned off like that, but, you know, they don't have their father, things of that nature. But this is one thing that I always tell people. I know a lot of people be like, well, I grew up in a single family household and I want to be a 2-family household, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that. You don't want your kids going through no motherfucking trauma, sitting on no motherfucking laying on no couch talking about what they seen mama do to daddy or daddy did to mama. No. Sometimes a 2-parent household isn't the best. It's not always the best. It's not always the best. Because you got to think of the long-term trauma that could do. Yeah, my daddy stayed in the household. My mama stayed in the household. But boy, did they fight. That's not healthy for the kids, man. That's not healthy for the individuals involved. You know? People got to look at that aspect of it. Well, I want the biological mom and biological father. Biological, yeah. Right. But just think about it. Just think about it. Overall, to close out this message for Rihanna, overall universe, creator, what would you like her to know? They giving you a leg up, boo. They helping you. They gonna help you get through this. All you got to do is ask. They want to help you. Message in the bottom. They want to help you. 3 cards, please, for Rihanna. Oh, it's good. It's getting all crazy. It's getting all crazy. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. See, listen, man. I ain't got time for this. One more card. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, my God. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. I'ma just go ahead and put it up out there. What the fuck if Chris Brown and Rihanna got back together? What the fuck if them motherfuckers got back together? Now, listen, I know they have been fighting and all this and that and the other. But listen, what if them motherfuckers, hypothetically, Life Jen, shout out. What if them 2 motherfuckers got back together? The only reason why I'm saying that is because, why, Shay? Chris Brown first card was poised. I think Chris Brown's second card was by the book. And I think Chris Brown's last card was regeneration. That's why I said that. Wouldn't that be some shit though? Listen. And then number 29. Rihanna. Everything doesn't always have to go by the book. You can recreate things. You can make things work out the way that they need to work out. I'm going to leave it there. Poised. He got poised too. With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. Remember, you can always ask for a celebrity reading, whether past or alive. Just give me time to get to it. But I always get to all the requests and all my personal readings that people be wanting me to do. I get to them. No, y'all don't be knowing what be going on in the background, but I be getting to them. But I appreciate the lady who wanted me to do the update on Chris Brown as well as Rihanna. This has definitely been interesting to me. All right. With that being said, I will come back either today if I have the energy or tomorrow to finish up either the What's the Tea on the last 6 readings or the summer predictions. It just, depends on how I feel. All right, you guys, I'm out.